Hello, all you beautiful, valid people out there. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Deltarune, but this time it's going to be Chapter 2, and I'm here with my friend and co-host.
Hey, it's Ariah, as always, but also as always for this particular series.
I'm here too.
Yeah, it's Enharmonic.
Somebody else.
I'm hoping one of these days that N's not going to be here, you know? I feel like that would be very helpful.
I can leave right now if you would like.
Do it, bitch, you won't.
You want to play a different game? No, don't play Deltarune. I won't be here. There's a lot of games out there, dude.
There's a lot of games out there. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you.
Stop bickering.
But it's funny. So anyway, flashing...
How about we go ahead and hit... Oh, yeah.
Flashing back to previous episodes, we've been all the way through Chapter 1, which I pretty much did all the way blind. It was really dope. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm not sure why my voice is sounding like this, but it is. Bleh. So we just got... The last thing that happened was we walked around town, saw Sans was existing out there.
And that's it.
And also there was a thing where
Sans told you to come back tomorrow.
Yeah, and there was a thing with Chris acting like Kara, which was scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So remember as we go into this, the context of this came out 3 years after the last one did.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nice that we took a little bit of a break since the last time we recorded this was a minute ago. It was like maybe last month.
Yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. People lost their minds at the end.
At the end of this,
I mean,
Chapter 1?
Can you blame them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Chapter 2 came out.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Do you remember we found out at the same time? We were in the same room when we heard that it was about to be released.
Yeah.
Because Toby's live stream that he did.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So N and I actually recorded a blind playthrough of Chapter 2 because we've recorded a few things, us two ourselves, that we may do something with in the future. We're not sure yet.
Probably not. Don't look for it.
Probably not.
Don't look for it.
But, you know, it'd be a different format of content.
It isn't entertaining if Jay Wilson isn't involved.
No, you are 100% right. That is correct.
This is correct. But we did end up playing and recording this blind the day it came out, Chapter 2, including the thing that everyone watching this probably knows about, but we won't say another word at.
Mm-hmm. We did that thing
we did that thing day one.
The day it was discovered.
Day one, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Dude, I love the fucking.
It was technically
fact.
day 2, but.
Oh, it was day 2, yeah, but it was the same day we finished the game normally, because we did go to bed and wake up the next day to finish the game. Anyways, play Chapter 2.
Yeah. Anyway,
so
Jay's. Swollen head has been stewing long enough. We get it. You're great. Everybody loves you.
I love the fucking fact that you didn't even fucking hesitate. You were like, yeah, exactly.
This is true. We don't talk nearly as much as we do when we were with you.
No, listen.
I just clicked the play. Deltarune. Mm-hmm. Chapter 2. Wait, what was that laugh?
Chapter 2.
It's a laugh is what it is.
Whack.
All right, so...
Nana Egbert, is that you?
Okay, so we can continue off, and I'm glad that we're not playing this on a patch on the last patch, because there was a lot of things wrong.
Yeah,
with
the game broke.
This is you.
Oh. Chris?
Goat Mom!
Chris, honey? Are you awake?
Nope.
Wait. Is that a knife?
Oh shit, so it does start...
No!
Holy shit, it starts right after the Wait, what? Or was that a dream? That was a dream.
Chris, did you eat all of the pie?
Okay. Sorry, that was a complete and utter cop-out. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
No, it wasn't a cop-out, it was a bait and switch.
This was a huge meme, by the way, before this chapter came out.
Yeah, there's...
Holy shit, is that a knife?
Oh my gosh. When Ed and I played this, we had a bingo card.
We had a bingo card. Yeah.
A bingo card for things that could appear, and one of them was there would be a meme. Like a meme
that become
canon, and this totally counted for that,
Yeah,
like right
canon.
off the bat.
Dude, that's amazing.
There was a very well-known audio post that somebody made, and somebody did a little animation for it. That ended with Chris saying, "I'm going to eat all of that fucking pie."
Dude, that freaked me out so bad right there. I thought this was like actually... I knew that wouldn't happen because that would make zero sense. Toriel gets fucking murked straight up off the bat beginning of the second chapter.
Well, that's what he wanted you to think.
Dude, that's fucking nuts. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
The fucking face palm.
It is your knife inside this empty tin, is it not?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again?
That's amazing.
Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school.
I want to check that bird
All right,
cage.
back again. Yeah,
You
everything is new dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, there's new dialogue on everything?
Yep.
Yeah.
Closed drawer. Bleh.
Okay, maybe not. I'm not
There's
sure.
$5 in your brother's drawer. Take it.
Hell yeah.
He's not here.
Yeah, what the fuck is he gonna do? Come back? You reluctantly borrowed $5.
I might be misremembering, but I do find it weird if I'm remembering correctly that before it said the drawer was empty.
Yeah, it was
Chapter
it
one
was
did say
empty
the
the
drawer was
first time. We didn't take anything out of it.
Where's that?
Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Patter's RPG. That's different than the first time. The first time it was just a CD. It was some CDs. Caddy and Caddy can be seen faintly written on it in worn gel pen. Interesting.
Used copy, gotcha.
It is a used copy. What's on the computer? On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Games Stuff. Epic Games is in the company that just bought Bandcamp? Weird.
Yes, that
Yes, that one.
It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings.
Reference Undertale.
Oh,
you
shit! Oh,
Ezreal Dreamer.
oh, that's amazing. I love
Come on, you
that.
could have given him a second.
I love that.
Oh shit, so he realized.
I love that.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Yes, it did.
Good riddance.
Not
Not
in the
in this world.
Deltarune universe.
Not in the Deltarune. And now I want to check this cage because remember, Chris was standing in the middle of the room. All of a sudden, pulls out knife. Heart gets ripped out, thrown directly into that cage.
Yep.
I wonder if Deltarune is an unfinished game from the Undertale universe.
That would be pretty fun.
Boy.
That I wish that there was like an Easter egg in Undertale that none of us noticed up until now. That would be crazy. I mean,
there is
Well,
a- there
all
is-
of the Easter eggs
I mean,
in
technically,
Undertale we noticed. We just had no idea what they were for.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there was definitely one very big branching Easter egg about Deltarune.
Nothing I know yet, though, right? It's a bird cage. When the door's closed, there's no escape. So we're just not going to hear
That's different.
We're not going to hear anything about like like
no
the
escape.
the little end credit thing. It wasn't even an end credit thing. It was just the end of chapter.
Well, I
1.
mean,
Not at the moment.
there's no escape when you're in the birdcage.
That's a very good point. Does that mean I'm never going to escape? Is this a metaphor for my life about how I'm never going to make it out of this shitty town? No. Sorry.
I think hometown is lovely, unless you're talking about your real town, which is kind of shitty.
I'm talking about my real town. I guess I don't know the actual town in this game that well. Even after a long night, the
That's rough,
sunrise is
buddy.
the same as always. Is there school today?
Cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wait, is this still locked?
That's what your mom said.
Still locked.
Door is locked.
It's what they call you.
Mm-hmm.
Is any of this different? How to draw dragons is to the bottom of the drawer.
Yes.
The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book.
Nice.
A cactus. There's not much to say about it. There's no time to read books, just generally.
Mood.
Anyway, back to the bathroom to do my favorite thing.
Hell yeah.
I feel like these blinds were different the
Waste
first
some
time.
water.
They were probably open before.
Yeah, I think they were open the first time. Is there anything different in here? On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple scented. Okay, that's different. Apple scented shampoo.
Is it?
I think this
so.
part's the same.
And a gallon-sized
No, that's the
container
same.
of pet shampoo. Okay, it is. We're fine. It's not yet time to wash your hands. The toilet. Flush it. Yes. So we're just gonna do this for a minute because I want to see if Toriel
That's
has
fine.
different dialogue. Probably not.
Sounds good.
Yeah, in the first chapter when you talked to the sink, I always say that.
Yeah.
When you checked the sink, it mentioned the
Yeah.
flaming hot pizza.
That's what I was
flavor.
saying. I was waiting for the flaming hot pizza thing on the bathtub. I was mixing it up.
It was the sink.
Yeah.
It's changed.
Yeah, I believe Toriel doesn't comment today
That's unfortunate.
on this. Because we tried it.
Yeah.
And we didn't get it when we played it.
Yeah, I can't check that.
Yeah, I think she's already outside.
Oh yeah, she's already outside, that's why.
Yeah. Is there anything different? There's a photo of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some cinnamon batter caked on the stove top. I feel like a lot of this is just the same. Cookie cutters for gingerbread. Yeah, it's all the same. I thought there'd be some.
Oh, try the trash can.
Yeah,
And that TV looks different. There wasn't red under it before.
I think there was.
I don't think.
I don't
It's a
remember.
little matte.
It's a trash can. Somehow its
Maybe not.
floral scent has increased. No, not more flowers. No.
Oh, remember we gave Toriel flowers last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
From-
then she just
from
chucked
Asgore.
them. That's really unfortunate.
Should have given them to Alfie. She would have appreciated them.
It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Interesting.
Nice.
Well, shall we go?
Is it gonna play the music again?
You've
No-
cheated.
Nope.
Again.
Just flashes us straight through. And Susie's already here. Let's go.
Chris, there you are.
What's up, Alfies?
Even Susie showed up before you.
Stop bullying me. There's the music.
That's Susie's job.
Yo, we
Hey,
could
Chris.
we could just see her eyes all the time now. That's sick. Yo,
Yeah, she finally pulled her bangs off her
the
face.
character
And
development.
yeah.
she's also got one of her eyes covered, but it's over top of her eye. It's that
It's
weird
the
anime,
style.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, eyes over
I
there.
love it.
If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have showed up on time.
I love it.
Aw.
Friendship.
Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people.
Actually, I wouldn't tell
wrong.
Susie that. Kicks it harder.
Okay.
Oh, Susie isn't even being like.
Next time we'll
There
leave
it
the
is.
weight off.
There it is. I was waiting for it. I love
She's
it.
still snarky.
That's not what I. In any case, good morning, class.
I love it so much.
We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers?
Nope.
I guess I could read the.
This guy again.
Oh,
this
the
freaking
fucking
dude.
bird, dude. It's so funny.
Birdly.
Birdly. Trouble
What a
yourself
guy.
not, Noelle. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation.
That's okay. I can.
Ahem.
I love her.
Page 142. It was the
awful.
best of
Right.
times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So times. Listening to this, your eyes automatically began to... No, your eyes began to automatically close. Or whatever. I mean, close automatically. Whatever.
Close.
I just had a
Close
fucking
enough.
stroke.
A tale of
Have a nice day, everyone.
Oh, everyone else is just gone now. I fell asleep in class. I'm so bad at school.
And please remember your group projects.
Wait, the same
least
group
you're in
project
school.
from yesterday?
Well, yesterday you got assigned. I assume that you're going to actually have to do it today.
That's a good point.
Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were sleeping all class.
And you didn't wake me up?
Don't worry, I'm not mad.
Jay.
Just concerned.
Hey, Alfie said my name. Jay, it's right there.
Jay. He usually only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay?
She's a good person, but a bad teacher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alfie sucks at teaching.
And I'm assuming all the stuff around here is the same. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. It's a bunch of roses. Yeah, the same roses from before. Yeah, and we know that it's our dad that gives them to Alfies.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You can also check the computer should be different too.
Yeah.
Computer wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes are now edited before inches apart. What? Dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance.
2 robots.
You wonder if your mother had
Chilling
some
in an
influence on this
embrace.
change. Probably.
Oh boy.
4 inches apart
Because they're not gay.
because they respect school rules.
Well, yeah, they are gay. They're just respecting school rules. I still love the fact that Anthony Padilla made that 2 dudes in a hot tub thing and just nobody knew it at the time.
he did.
That's still one of my favorite things in the entire world. You checked the time. Seems not to be time for class.
Wait, don't go.
Was there something else in there?
Why?
You didn't talk to Alfie's.
Well, that's okay. Well, look who it is, the school zombie.
There was a lot of dialogue there.
You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night?
I was busy carving my own heart out of my chest, actually. Dude, even the sprite has the eye. That's dope.
Yeah.
Me too, Chris!
Yeah!
Like I could sleep after yesterday?
Though it seems to be mirrored from her talk version.
Yeah.
Just waiting for today felt like years. I get
3,
the joke, it was
maybe?
3 years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rouse, everyone, are they still...
Good question.
Wait, whenever are we gonna end up coming back? Well, yeah, definitely. Or else this game wouldn't make any sense.
Unless it's just something else now. It's a school sim now.
That sounds boring as hell. And how could I fight people if we were just still in town?
She does it just fine.
Look. You've been wondering the same thing, right?
I haven't had enough time to wonder because you're shaking me awake. I just woke up, bitch.
Come on already.
Relax. Straight back to the closet.
Relax.
I don't want to go back in the closet. It's a bad time in there.
Alright, Chris. This is it. The moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, we'll still be... Screw it, let's just open it up already. Susie?
Oh yeah, this one had a crush on Susie.
She sure does.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's up for interpretation. If a historian saw this, they might think differently.
I see it the way that I see it, and I don't give a fuck how anyone else sees it.
She just wanted to be friends with Susie and found her not approachable. Yeah?
The fucking wide eyes like, huh?
Yeah? Noelle, hey.
Apparently that pose that she did is a reference to the old anime Osomatsu-kun.
I love it.
Interesting. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too?
Nah, homework sucks.
Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean.
Nah, fuck homework. I'm gonna beat your ass. All of a sudden, a fucking fight animation pops up.
I mean...
Just like I'm trying to do something here.
We're, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say?
Hanging out alone in the closet.
Or crime.
Crime.
Both of these are very gay.
Crime. I think crime. I think crime sounds funnier, but hanging out alone in the closet would be even more funny. I don't know which one's funnier actually, but I think both of these options are really good.
Wait, it's funnier, but that one's
you
more
just said.
I know what I said. I know that I said one
was
was funnier, and the other was more funny. Okay, I know I said the same thing twice. That's not my fault. Okay, it's not my fault. I take zero responsibility for my actions. I'm just saying the connotation for hanging out alone in the closet could be
Yeah, but don't you want to see Susie and Rouse get to... Rouse. Susie and fucking whatever her name... Noelle get together.
Yeah, they won't get together because
Come
then
on.
it looks like Chris and Susie are gonna go make out in the closet. What fucking grade are these bitches in?
7
know.
minutes in heaven.
How old are they?
roughly 6.5 hours in heaven if we go by last time. They're unclear. They're just teens. That's all we know.
Yeah.
So probably
Crime.
middle school.
Yeah, my
But it
guess
could
is
be high school.
mid-middle school, like
Crime.
7th, 8th grade. I mean, yeah, mid to late. Yeah. Just committing crimes.
You know how it be.
Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail
I think they're probably like 13, 14,
forever.
maybe 15 at most.
It sucks. That sounds, just...
I wonder if she probably does different dialogue if you say the other thing.
Yeah.
Have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later,
That's adorable.
it would mean a lot to me.
I love how sweet that is.
Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you.
Aww.
Okay, see you, bye.
Aww, that was so adorable. That's definitely crush behavior. You don't act like that with somebody you want to be friends with.
I don't know. I think they're just real good gal pals.
It's a lunchbox.
She gave her a bento?
What?
Full of chalk? Remember we told Noelle last time that she eats chalk, and if we didn't tell her, this wouldn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, if you didn't tell Noelle that Susie eats chalk, she the scene would have happened, but she wouldn't have given her the box.
Wait, so this does have to do with your choices from chapter 1.
Yes.
Oh, so much so.
You've been misled.
Yeah.
I thought this was just going to be like a completely separate thing, but no. I thought choices didn't matter, motherfucker. That was the whole thing about chapter 1. Hello?
Yeah.
Toby Fox completely
Don't worry.
did a 360, didn't he?
You've been bamboozled just as much as we were.
Yeah. Wasn't one of the bingo options like something from chapter 1 comes back?
Yeah.
And it was like filled like so many times. She had chalk the whole time. And didn't give it to Alfie's? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this.
I love it. You got the chalk.
You got the chalk.
I'm sorry, that's amazing.
Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she wanna fail?
No, she likes you, you dumb bitch.
Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff?
See?
Chris, you don't think she,
Is running a temperature.
she's onto her secret identities?
No. Susie, no. Susie, that's adorable.
Chapter 2.
That's adorable, but
Chapter
no.
2, Susie is the cutest.
Yeah, and
Wait, so chapter 2, Susie is just a child. Like,
well, they're all children.
Like, yeah, I understand that, but like, Susie actually acts like one now, not just a badass. I'm sure Susie will
Well,
stay
she's
a
a badass child.
I'm sure Susie stays a badass, but like, you know, it's like a more like childlike badass. I love it.
She's letting her softer side show.
yeah. You
And
know,
her dumbass himbo side. Herbo?
Himbo? Herbo?
what's the difference between a herbo and a bimbo?
Well, because a bimbo is a bimbo. Everybody knows what a bimbo
Okay,
is.
well then what is
But
a himbo versus? Because I thought himbo was just male bimbo.
No. A himbo is specifically, it's, you know Kronk from the Emperor? No, you don't. You've never seen
I
it.
love Kronk.
No,
I love Kronk. Cusco.
Hey, what's a good example of a himbo that Ariah would know?
Oh, who's like another Kronk-like character within media that Ariah would watch?
Okay, so basically, as overly feminine as a bimbo is implied to be,
Cusco.
that's roughly equal to as overly masculine as a himbo is implied to be. So like, big, dumb, Big and dumb, basically.
Bo just Bo from
Yeah, it's Bo just Bo. It's literally just... I guess I should have said that, yeah.
from our old D&D campaign.
From our old D&D campaign. If you want to hear
Jay's
more about
character.
Bo just Bo, the best character ever created, you can check out our episode of the podcast.
Check out episode 4, was it?
With the
Episode-
check out it's going to be episode 5. Check out
The
episode
Ariah
5 of the
podcast.
podcast with my good friend Theodore. Anyway,
Yeah,
after
So, wait, no, I gotta finish this. So a himbo is a masculine guy who is just dumb, but also like sweet in a fun way. Mm-hmm. Dumb, but in a likable, fun way.
an adorable
Like Kronk, which
dumb.
I've never seen. Yeah, adorable dumb. So I guess a herbo would be a female version of a himbo rather than a bimbo. So like
Interesting.
big, dumb, muscly
So himbo
jock.
branched from bimbo as a masculine version, and then they're like, well,
Mm-hmm.
let's use like male stereotypes instead of female stereotypes.
Yeah, and I feel
So
like
then
for
it's-
Susie that
it's
works.
a female version of a himbo.
That does work
a
for
female
Susie.
person with male stereotypes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Who's also dumb and fun.
I don't like these labels, but I get it.
They're not real. They're just dumb
yeah,
things.
everything that we're saying has been made up.
All things are made up.
Everything we've said, like, for our entire lives is made up.
It's true.
Scorpia from She-Ra is definitely a herbo.
That makes sense. Yeah, I love Scorpio.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Jay hasn't seen She-Ra. Jay needs
should
to
watch
watch She-Ra.
She-Ra, it's good.
It's very good.
There's so many shows I still need to watch.
We can watch it right
Watch
after.
She-Ra more, like, before you watch Steven Universe, because Steven Universe is not actually that good. Hot take.
It's your favorite show,
But
it's
I
not
thought
that
you
It's
good.
one
liked
of my
Steven
favorite shows, but
Universe.
it's not very good.
I'm confused.
Yeah, look, there's just too much filler, and then it also, like, doesn't have a satisfying ending.
Let's just keep going with
if you
Deltarune
ignore
before I
that-
get disappointed.
Yeah. You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know?
What if that bitch? What if Noelle ends up in the fucking dark world?
Oh boy. Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go.
She discovers
I
her
wanna go
appetite
see
for crime. Oh, Sham.
Sham, I love Sham.
I really hope. Yeah, it
I
does
was
work.
like, wait for me, and jumps in.
No, I was like, wait, I have more chalk for you, Susie. I love it.
Well, here we are,
Look,
back in the Dark World.
Back in the dark world.
we back out here, baby.
We landed in a.
And
different
Susie,
place
is
from
Susie
last
actually gonna
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to me in
we
chapter
did.
2?
Well, she listened to
Well.
the end of chapter 1, didn't she?
That's a good point.
Continuity and all that.
Continuity and all that. Where the fuck am I?
Castletown.
It's my castle town. Here we are.
All right. Technically, it's not Ralph's.
Chris, Susie,
It's Ralsei. I forgot that Ralsei's pretty much just as real, but not as real. This is a very weird
Chris.
situation.
Chris, Susie, it's been ever so long.
Yeah, 3 years. Yeah, it's been, what, a day?
Oh, that is short, isn't it?
Okay, so time within the dark world operates just like the real world.
Yeah.
Interesting. And the reason I'm making the distinction between...
Unclear.
Unclear.
I feel like the distinction between the real world and this world is like because this was all shown to be like toys and stuff. I don't know what that means, honestly. Like is that just a regular cop
Nor
out
do
of
I.
media that it was all just in their imaginations.
It's a very good question, Jay.
Excellent question.
Unclear.
Shark Boy and
Stop.
Lava Girl type beat.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl were real, though.
Yeah, but we don't know if they're real or not yet.
It's just that I've never had friends before,
Aww.
so I've never waited so long to see them again either.
Dude, I remember like making fun of this bitch the whole time through chapter 1, and now I'm just like on
You
at
hated
everything they
Ralsei.
say. This is bullshit.
Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness.
Why not? It'd be funny.
I see how it is. Once you found out he was white, it changed everything.
No. 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 Can we not go there, please? Please?
Okay, anyway.
And no.
You think Jay goes too far sometimes. That was kind of
Yeah, I know.
I don't even go that
I'm
far
reading the
anymore.
room.
We were talking about it beforehand. I don't go that far with my bits anymore, and just insinuated I'm a racist.
I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec.
Hey, wait a sec. Jay's not a racist.
Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer?
Where's King Lancer at?
Where's everybody?
Go to your room, Dad. That's my favorite line in a video game.
Well, they don't live here. It's the wrong room.
Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, all right?
Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something.
Chris, I have something to ask you.
What do you want?
I need you to return to the light world.
No, I need to bully the shit out of Ralsei now, just so that I can continue to keep out of this fucking.
Equality.
Fuck you, Ralsei. I'm not gonna do shit you say.
He's just a sweet little fluffy boy.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a fluffy boy.
Shut the fuck up. That's not my problem. I'm doubling down now. This is your fault, Ann.
All right.
You read this already, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground
Oh.
and bring it back here. Could you?
And that would make it, because that's where everybody is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so I guess I go back first. Or do I do...
So, I'd like to point out something that when we first played this, were like, what the fuck? How does Ralsei know about the old classroom and, like...
Yeah, that's what I was about. I was about to say the
doors
same
and, like,
thing.
the light world in general?
I was about to say the same thing, but I didn't know how to segue into
And
that.
why does he feel the need to specifically only tell Chris this?
Well, it would ruin Susie's entire worldview. This is the only thing making Susie as happy as Susie is, and if Susie knew that they were all basically toys, then I feel like that would.
Well, toys, but they're also real.
Yeah, but that.
Right?
But
because you can bring the toys to the dark
I
world.
mean, that's true, but I don't know if
Chris
Susie's brain
understands
could
that they're-
understand that.
Chris
Yeah.
understands.
Susie's a lot more, as we were saying earlier, a lot more like childlike than I feel like Chris is. I don't know.
She thinks more with her feelings.
Exactly, and I feel
We'll learn that in
I
just
feel
a
like
moment.
Susie wouldn't be able to handle it if Susie picked up all the toys and grabbed them and threw them down into this world. You know.
Yeah.
I agree.
So do I go back to the old world first, or should I look in these buildings first?
Nothing here.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing here
Okay.
Oh.
at all.
You can look at the doors if you want.
They all say they're locked.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, it looks that. Oh,
I
mind.
I said it's locked because I
was
accidentally
something
skipped
in there.
dialogue. It's locked. That's unfortunate. I'm sure it
it's
said
probably
something.
fine. I don't remember there being dialogue here.
So to the east is this, or do I go back out all the way?
You can go either way if you want, but the exit is the way
Yeah.
you're pointing.
he meant the classroom door outside of the dark.
Oh, and it makes me. I'm being beamed up.
It's like in Zelda when you're in a grotto and you like touch the light to leave the grotto.
Thanks, Scotty.
Gathered all the junk off the floor. Yeah, thanks, Scotty. And turned it into a giant dusty ball.
Nice. All right, before you go into the
Would
closet,
you do me
go
a
down.
favor? Yeah, do me a favor and go down. No, down.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There. I love this hat. This is my favorite hat.
I know, right? Just have the ball on your head. The ball.
What is Alfie's tutorial doing?
And how is Chris doing?
They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students, a real star.
Oh, how wonderful.
I love it.
They have not been up to anything strange.
Wait, so this insinuate that Toriel knows that we're acting strange?
Yeah.
No, they've been. They're normal.
Well, that is a relief. I've just been a little concerned lately.
That's what I thought.
Just lately.
What the fuck?
You take it easy too, Alfie.
Fuck you, Alfies.
I'm always cheering you on, all right?
Aww.
Thanks.
Wait, so I want at some point for Azriel to walk in here, man. That's all I want.
6 more days. 6 more days.
Yeah, it's coming to the weekend.
It's a good
Or
point.
the end of the week, whatever that is.
End of the week. Could be the weekend. Well, yeah, before that. Okay,
Wait,
before
before
you
you-
leave, call Toriel on your phone. I promise there's not going to be a lot of these. I just...
Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. I'd
Maybe
also
call
like
her.
to say...
We won't do this much, but like...
I
a
also
few
want
times.
Undyne to show up at some point, is all I'm saying.
Well, we saw it
We saw
undone last
Undyne
time.
last
Yeah, but I want Undyne to come in here and talk to Alphys.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's all I want.
Last time we found out, Undyne doesn't even know who Alphys is.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart. Remind me how to go to the menu again. I haven't played this in so long.
See.
See? Item.
I love that you can see Sham poking out at the top.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love
Toriel.
that so much. Call Toriel. Ring ring.
Oh, excuse me. I seem to be receiving a phone call. Chris, what is it, honey?
What? You are normal. Could you explain what you mean by that?
No.
Chris, don't give the phone to me.
Oh, you are going to the library later? Well, thank you for telling me this time. Have a nice time.
Thanks, Goat Bomb. Alright, now I can leave?
Yeah, now
Fuck
you're
you, Alphys.
good. There's some fun dialogue there.
Can I go back into the closet?
Yeah,
Yo, yeah.
yeah.
I don't want to
On
go
the
back into the
topic
closet.
Well, you don't have to.
Not again.
Wait, before you go.
What?
No, never mind. That's later.
There's
Yeah, don't worry about
Door's
it.
still locked.
On the topic of passage of time. Time definitely passed yesterday. We don't know if it's exactly the same amount of time as past.
But it definitely is
We don't know
passes.
like what the situation is. But it's not a Narnia situation where it's like instant because we started the day. It was the beginning of class.
And then it was
we went
the
to the
end
dark
of the
world.
day.
We spent the day. And it was the end of the day.
Because I know Narnia, it's
yeah,
literally
so
just instant. Like,
we don't know. We don't know how much time Chris spent in the Dark World canonically,
No.
because it is a couple-hour playthrough, right?
yeah.
And so we don't know exactly if it's 1-to-1, if the Dark World time progresses faster or slower.
It is kind of a
Um,
bizarre
just know-
sentiment, isn't it?
It's similar, at least.
Several hours at least.
Yes.
Hey, Chris. So where is every
Hey, Every.
one?
Hey. Yo! It's my boy!
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da.
The only thing I'm gonna remember after playing Chapter 2, motherfuckers.
Lancer was in it. Oh my god.
Yeah, remember when you were asking whether or not he'd be in this one? Well, there you go.
Look at him.
There he is.
I'm sorry, I get the same feeling whenever I play him now that I do whenever I play like Carcat or like my fucking staple characters. I think Lancer's a new staple.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys didn't remind me to make Lancer my fucking profile pic. You guys fucking trolled me and
shit.
gave me the cringiest fucking things ever whenever I told you. Now I can look it up myself once we're done with this. Fuck you guys.
All right, and I'm gonna write it down right now.
Yeah, we gave him joke pictures.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I'll give you a real picture. I meant to give you a real picture after that, and I forgot to.
Guess
Why
who's
don't you do it
back?
yourself?
Clowns.
Oh,
right.
I
No.
love him so
Well, not
much.
after this game. Ever.
I love him so fucking much.
He's great, isn't he?
I want to be drawn
Anyway,
as
that's
Lancer.
it. That's it for
all,
Lancer.
That's all I want.
Yeah, that's the only line Lancer has in this entire chapter.
He said it not now.
Lancer.
We've seen him.
Lancer.
High five, baby. I love his laugh. Wait, yeah, in the intro, that's his laugh.
Hell yeah. Nope.
No, it was
That's
not.
a different laugh.
Is it really? It sounds really similar.
Yes, I will just tell you that is a different laugh.
It does
is
sound very
yes.
similar.
It is similar, but it is different.
Interesting.
It's higher pitch. Just.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, Chris. Don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here.
Aw.
But what happened to Lancer's castle?
It's in the other room.
I love the little spin. Oh, God. I love him so much.
Isn't he great?
Gone.
Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom.
No! I thought the whole point was you telling me that it just...
Well, no, because the fountain was sealed. You had to seal the fountain.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but
But
I thought...
bringing them here at least gives them a place to be, or else they'd just be inanimate objects.
No,
right?
I'm saying that, like, they're telling Susie, so, like, what was the whole point of me just doing it?
Oh, yeah. So, where's Lancer gonna live now? Probably wanted the like, being able to see Lancer first or something.
That's a good point. Yeah, because Lancer is a very comfort character for Susie, isn't he?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own.
Chris, as you bring the Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more.
Wait, so within this chapter, am I gonna run out back into the real world over and over?
We'll see.
From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town.
Oh, cool.
So let's keep sparing enemies, okay?
Well, I didn't kill anybody in the last run, so...
You're correct.
So there are pacifist runs.
Yep.
Why did everybody tell me
Yep.
that they didn't exist? I'm confused.
Well, they probably told you that genocide runs technically don't exist, which is true.
That's interesting.
Because if you, in the first chapter, if you fight everything, they just run away.
Interesting.
Yeah, they run
So you
away,
can't
and
kill
then
them.
everything's the same except for the ending scene's different.
Hey, look, it's Roll's
But,
card.
like, yeah, it is rules.
Yeah,
card.
there he is.
Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle.
Ralsei's castle.
I have a special...
Seal.
I have a special surprise to show you there.
Not if I surprise myself first. That's when there's a fresh and fragrant egg.
I love Lance. Come on, Chris, you gotta let him beat us.
Interesting.
All
So
right.
you can explore now.
Yeah, so now's like the time to explore the town before you go up north. There's also stuff to the south, like the left and right.
Yeah. Should I do those first?
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I'll do those
Just go
first,
north last.
just in order, I suppose. Who's over here?
It's Mr. Society. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really, thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of a self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am!
Oh my god, I love it.
My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back.
That's
I'm going to
depressing.
climb the cliff.
Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it.
Aww.
Oh,
There he goes.
or we're just gonna float up there. Cool.
There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing
It's a
inside.
dirty free-for-all.
Interesting. And I can't climb up that.
Oh. No.
Interesting.
You slid down there in chapter 1.
Yeah, that was
Slid
yeah.
down.
You came
Oh,
from
shit,
there.
yeah.
One. Yeah,
Yeah.
slid down.
Shit.
I did mention this before, I forgot to. But just as you're going along. So now that we know that all these characters are toys, what the king was saying about how they used to basically worship Lighteners, and then the Lighteners abandoned them and sealed them
It's
away.
because kids got older and locked them in a closet.
Kids grew up.
Lock
and
them in the-
toys
in the
stayed
closet, yeah.
Classroom, yeah.
Interesting.
Little
That's
classroom.
really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cool. Yeah, it's a lot of interesting things.
Mr. Society left, didn't he?
Aw.
I reckon I knew when this wouldn't happen. I'm not no fault. It's not no fault of yours.
Aw.
He'll be back one day.
I love that. Who's over
No.
here?
Not so sure those ends are placed correctly, but sure.
And why do you have to take up so much of that sentence? Jesus.
Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. I don't remember the voice.
Something like that.
Such is the way of the worm.
The
way of
worm.
worm.
And what's
My
this?
egotism in action.
Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. Sure, why not?
First moss, now
Put your
this.
mouth against the mannequin's cheek.
Chris?
Wait, is that a...
What are you doing?
Wait.
Is what?
Sorry.
Don't bother, it tastes awful.
And Susie?
I thought that was like a... What are those things that witches have where, like, if you poke it, then, like, it affects the actual person? Fucking...
A voodoo doll?
Voodoo dolls, yeah. Is it like one of those situations, or is Ralsei just embarrassed by this?
I think he just thinks it's weird.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Why are you eating
Why?
my mannequin?
Why are you eating my mannequin? Honestly... Hello there! I fixed, like, 18 of you last time.
Yeah, this
This
guy's
one
wearing
doesn't-
3 pairs of pants.
I like being like this. Don't tell anybody.
And can I use the
Live
store
how
or
you
no?
want. Live your life the way you want to live your life.
Yeah, that's the door that led to the
To chapter 1.
chapter 1
world.
place.
Should I go there or no?
Go, you can click on it if you want.
Fair. Seems to be locked. It may never open again. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because that is the canonically, I think, the door from the closet to the old classroom.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
But there's no Dark World in the old classroom anymore.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
All the way from the left, we're gonna go left to right.
This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level? Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. Remember what Susie said?
Susie, you are unbanned from Ham Sandwich Day.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom over here because I think I saw. Yeah, it's one of them.
Hathy.
Happy.
Seems like Hathy likes this place. She hopes you'll like it too. Aw. You son of a bitch.
Rules card.
I already forgot what stupid voice I gave him.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, we're starting over.
Putting on a new voice now.
It was a dumb accent.
It was the dumbest accent I could think of. Ah, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town,
Sounds right.
Yeah, that's how it was.
and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho, something art lackingeth, it feeleth. Couldst thou guise, perhaps it bring in an evil ruler or something?
Like Ruler.
Ruler?
No, because then that means that Rules card would have power again. Fuck you, Rules card. What's on the sign? Top Chef has a
Mamma mia,
bakery!
welcome to a
Holy
top
shit, I didn't even
bakery.
realize that's what that was. I love the Mama Amoeba. Mama Amoeba.
Mamma mia, Mamma Sheba. The special chefs been to bake the goods at the top of their class.
I want to go in there. I can see.
Go ahead.
Yo, the hammer dude's here.
Yeah.
And why is Lancer wearing a mustache?
And why is Lancer here? Didn't he go north?
That's
That's
where I
not
was-
Lancer, that's just a sweet little boy.
Yeah, sweet little boy.
I'm sorry, I was just checking this. What do you have?
I
to
love the Mamma Mia embroidery.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Very nice.
That's amazing.
Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Marius. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for,
But I can fix them.
but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones.
Wait, fuse
good to
items.
me.
That's a thing that the hammer dude can do now.
Yeah, you can there's a crafting system in this game now.
Interesting. I don't have any items to fuse yet.
No, go ahead and hit it.
Go ahead, please. Yeah.
These are all the options for things you can make.
Oh, it's the double dark burger. It'll take 2 bites to finish. Double dark burger, silver card, amber card, and amber card. A square
Looks like
charm
you
that
have one
increases
amber card,
drop
not
money
two.
by 5%. Twin ribbons, 2 ribbons. You'll have to put your hair into pigtails. Pink ribbon and white ribbon. Spike band is a black wristband covered in spikes. Has a tendency to get stuck to itself. Glow wrist iron shackle. Tension bow, gain 10% more tension from grazing bullets. B-shot bow tie and tension bit. And then the twisted sword is a strange blade with thorn ring and pure crystal. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So of those, you only have the amber card, but Cool mechanic.
Oh, I forgot to tell you to look at your armors last time after you entered into the light world. Because I'm pretty sure that your sword becomes a pencil.
Yeah, it is.
And if you got a different sword, it would become a pencil that changed appearance according to what sword you had.
That's pretty cool.
So like the spooky sword, if you would have gotten that, it would have been like a Halloween pencil.
I love that. I don't even think I got a sword last time.
Well, just the one you started with.
Yeah, exactly. I got the base sword and that's it. I'll click the fix us button to see. I know we probably haven't taken any damage. So there's no point. I just love the animation.
Too. You must take care of it from time to time.
It's really good animation.
Let's feel my technique.
I love the animation of just whacking all of us, and the sound effects are my favorite part. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored.
Well, don't you feel better after a nice massage?
I love him. Chat.
Bread, what is this technique you speak of?
And what the fuck are you doing here?
How? I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price.
What's the price?
$0.
Take a cookie.
You already took a cookie.
So,
What?
go ahead. Read this first.
Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one.
So, you still have a Lancer cookie in your inventory. You didn't eat it.
So that's why. it
If you
says-
did, he would give you another Lancer cookie. So you can have. If you ate the Lancer cookie now, then you'd be able to get another one. So it's just you can have.
But
one
why would
Lancer
I eat it
cookie.
now? It's a waste of a Lancer cookie.
No, I know.
No,
It's
but-
like if you were to have eaten it in chapter 1, you could get a new one here. You know.
And I can't talk to any of this stuff. Or, I mean, check, whatever.
I just because you can only have one at a time anyway, and if you eat it now, you can get another free one. I recommend eating it and then getting another one from Lancer.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to. This doesn't give you anything good. I just think it would be neat.
Well, look at all that rules roo.
Oh my god, it's all the same stuff. Wait, why would I toss?
Now that we're looking at our stuff, I think it's fine to say that the ball of junk that you had in your inventory.
Yeah, almost certainly is just random shit that you can have in the dark world.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
So if you would have gotten rid of your ball
Did
of
he
junk.
not get the chalk because he had a full inventory?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
What does that
That
mean?
sucks.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
that sucks. So,
It's just a healing item.
yeah, the chalk that
Is it better than
Noelle
all
gave
this
Susie
stuff?
would have gone to your inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a very good healing item, but
That's okay. I got like 18 rules.
It would have been called light candy.
I
yeah,
love
light
it.
candy instead of dark candy. 'cause-
Lancer cookies. Want one?
Yep.
Confirmation chalk is candy.
I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife.
Lancer Cookie was added to your items. I love him so much.
Isn't he great?
What do you have to say, friend?
Oh, welcome to JAYTOWN.
Wait. Wait a fucking minute.
Hold it all, I'm Toby Fox. I'm a dog. Your choices don't matter.
That's my favorite Toby Fox impression. Yay! Your choices
Imagine
don't
in the
matter.
voice of
Fuck,
Toby
fuck
Fox
you,
and,
Toby
The
Fox.
baby is you.
Fuck you, Toby Fox.
Oh, I kinda did this because.
Welcome
Did
to
he voice like everybody in the
JAYTOWN.
baby?
Well, yeah, but there was a segment of it when
when
Dave was fighting Bro.
Where he was
and it
just
was like,
him.
you know, there was a fight scene planned here, but it didn't really fit the themes that I was going for.
I fucking love that JAYTOWN bullshit. That did fucking that's whack. It's because I both named my character Jay and said my name was Jay. That's weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
This is the player's name, not the character's
Yeah.
name.
yeah, so it's whatever you named yourself.
Yeah.
Or so I heard it's called.
You motherfucker. Fuck you, Toby Fox.
Free will is an illusion.
Yo, look, it's Clover. I think that's their name.
Clever.
Yeah.
Wow, our house is a dojo?
Makes me want to fight. Can't we go to sleep?
Aw. It's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. True. Who the fuck is that in the corner?
This guy?
Yeah, I've never seen this fucker, have I?
So
Yeah,
I learned about.
He wasn't in chapter 1 like as a character,
He-
but he was in the final cutscene in the crowd with everybody else.
Oh.
Yeah, so Toby mentioned this. Toby mentioned this in the live stream that he did, that this was originally a fightable like battle NPC, and he ended up cutting it.
Yeah.
So it's actually supposed to be a dice, but you can't really
die,
tell.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a die, singular.
Interesting.
But he ended up cutting it. But he put a bunch of them in the final cutscene that carry the king away, and then also right here.
Interesting.
He looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us.
So that's why he says that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends.
Probably will. Hey, look, it's the same dude.
Finding a dojo for people that are normal shaped. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I'll train myself for the tournament.
There's a tournament? I'm so confused.
Help.
What does the help dude say?
I'm Battle Master. Ask me about battles.
Do I need to know anything? Is there anything new, or is it all the same?
It's probably the same, but you could look at it again if you want.
Hole at least is worth looking.
Grazing.
Oh yeah, hole.
When shots aim directly, try to move slow. Aim where you were, not where you go. Take the advantage and move bit by bit. You'll gain TP, but you won't get hit.
Oh yeah, these puzzle guys actually have a purpose now. Let's go. Hole.
We reached our monthly funding goal.
Yeah, because we threw a bunch of money in the hole.
No, we threw
Just
$1
$1
in the hole.
Yeah, is that the funding goal?
Yes.
We'll now talk about our hole.
The hole became full, if you recall.
It was dark, filled with darker dollars.
Dollars.
Fed from subscription by our followers.
Oh, that was a stretch, motherfucker.
Working hard, no bank, no lender. We receive 1 unit of legal tender.
Let's go.
Thanks for donating.
His face moves around, it's kind of
Yeah.
reminding me of Temmie.
Yeah.
Temmie. No, Temmie already had a
He's the
partner.
world.
Stupid Temmie. I don't mean that. I love Temmie.
The egg.
Hitbox.
Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You'll only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size.
Say that to Jevil, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, Jevil had a lot of small things, though.
But Jevil's big things did just as much damage, it felt like. I feel like...
Devil was
I don't
just
know.
hard.
You're probably right.
Fuck you, Jevil.
I like the stereo border on
It's
there.
over now. Yeah, it's really cool.
I don't remember.
Who is this guy? Do you remember?
Ariah was this guy.
I remember I was some of the Puzzle Masters. Okay. Hey, boss.
It's the main one.
Hey, I'm so glad you have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn.
Yo, puzzle guy isn't a deadbeat dad. Let's go. Hey.
The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together at dojo.
Me and the boys.
Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes.
Is this worth my time?
Cracking open a cup.
Yes.
Cracking open a couple heads with the boys.
Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss.
Challenge. Jigsaw Joe.
Okay, so there's 3 challenges here.
That's-
And they're-
Just life savings.
Yeah, they definitely give you stuff. So, actually, yeah, sure, why not?
Finally, he has a name.
Boss,
Boys.
you can act and spare on the same time.
yeah, we learned that in the first game. First chapter, technically.
We didn't actually officially learn that in the first game.
They didn't tell us. You had to learn it yourself.
but
Yeah,
but you guys told me that.
Or we probably, we told you.
yeah. If you know Chris's act will give you give an enemy 100% mercy. Spare them on the same term with Susie or Rouse.
All right, so
They also
act-
changed the battle system a little bit. First of all, you can see a mercy bar. Go back one. Mm-hmm. You can see a health and a mercy bar. Before there wasn't a mercy. You go to act, right?
Yeah. Oh,
and then
interesting.
where we see HP, there's also a mercy bar, which wasn't in chapter 1.
Should we check it
and then go ahead.
and then act
yeah,
and
sure.
then spare? Yeah, I guess that's something we
Sure.
can do, right?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't act with the other ones. I'll just check first. you
Oh,
know?
you're right. I would just defend, yeah. Defend. Beat him up to earn his life savings. Boss, don't listen to that. That's the wrong act. The wrong act.
Jigsaw Joe,
Shave.
jigs in.
Oh yeah, and Susie can spare now. You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the plus 100%, now it tells you what every action you do, how much it like goes towards sparing.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
helpful.
pretty cool.
That's helpful.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Susie spared Jigsaw Joe.
Oh, boss, you sparing me? Wait a second. I got something else to remind you of. Boss, it works the same way with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Ralsei's pacify right away.
Act. And
Sleepy
then
story.
Susie will do Sleepy Story, and then Magic, and then Pacify. Wait.
Yeah.
Susie
Sleepy
told
story,
the enemy a
and
bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. Ralsei cast Pacify.
You did it, boss. If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster, that's all.
That's true.
An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward.
You received Joe's life savings $1.
I wonder if that's the dollar you put in the hole.
Could be.
Hey, boss, how can I help you?
Challenge. Let's do the Grays challenge. Get 100%.
Get 100% TP without getting hit. You can do it, boss.
I believe in myself. Oh wait, it's one of those motherfuckers.
Pays. So this is a never-ending, like
Graze.
this. Yeah, you just have to graze until it's 100% TP.
And yeah, don't get hit, of course.
Obviously. Ow.
Oh,
Oh.
you failed.
Okay,
Boss, for bullets aimed right at you, try moving one direction bit by bit.
that's what I was doing, genius. That's okay. Ow. My bad. Already claimed
this.
that one.
Nice. Nice.
Plus, this gives me a way to, like... Ow. That's an issue. This also warms me back up to the way things work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice.
That's what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
Dojo.
What the fuck was that?
Wow.
A little rusty.
Yeah, exactly. See, it could be a lot worse is all I'm saying. Let's just stay towards the center as much as I can. And try not to die, you know? Because that would be really helpful, is all I'm saying. Because $100 is a
Dying
lot
is a
of money.
good strategy.
I'm not
Why
sure.
that one?
I actually made it up myself.
Would you let somebody throw jigsaw pieces at you for $100?
For $100 whole
Hell yeah.
dollars? Hell yeah, it's only jigsaw puzzle pieces, you know? And they can't kill me because I'm the ruler, you know? Ow! Fuck! That was close.
Damn, you're so
that
close.
was close. I never claimed to be the best gamer in the world.
And you thought Jevil was hard.
And you thought, fuck you. I never want to hear that name ever again in my fucking life. Fuck me.
That damn clown around town.
I fucking hate clowns. Fuck you!
Obviously, this will take like so much less time than Jevil, but I wonder if it'll take more attempts than Jevil.
That would be funny.
Because they're short attempts.
Exactly.
No, there was a lot of Jevil.
That was a lot of attempts on Chevil's
Probably
part.
less than 100 attempts, though.
I'd say there were a good amount of attempts. I'd say there was a good at least 70 attempts. I know it would take forever, but I'd love to
More
see an
than 50
attempt
less than
counter
100.
on that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
No way was it more than 50.
You don't think that was more than 50 attempts?
No,
We'll see how I'm feeling when I edit that video.
I'll do it. I'll count it, I mean.
Count every single attempt.
That would take
watch
forever,
6
dude.
hours.
I'll do it.
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
You were about to get
about
hit
to
there.
lose.
You were about to get hit. As promised, here's your reward.
Received $100 whole. Where the fuck did you get that much money from?
Okay. Before you challenge, you've got too many things to get that the reward, because the reward is an item.
Yeah, kill one of those rules ruse.
Yeah,
You don't need those anymore.
It's a good
we
point.
can sell it at Sham's.
Oh yeah, for sure, you can sell it.
Let's come back.
So come back for the last one?
back.
We can come back.
We'll be
Yeah.
right back.
We should sell one of our items before, so we have room for it.
The cafe or the
Yeah,
shop?
but we got this
Sham!
cool little hub world now.
Sham's in the shop. I know Sham's in the shop.
I'm just a brock.
I love it.
Welcome, travelers.
I love you, Sham.
I love Sham too.
Sell items.
Kind of junk you got?
Wait, should I sell all my rules
you're
cards or
in the
just
room.
one?
As many as you want. You're gonna get more items.
Yeah, it's a good point. You can sell all of them if you like.
I should probably sell all of them because I'm probably not going to need that many.
You could technically, by the way, make.
Wait, I do have a glow
by selling
shard.
answer keys,
Wait, no, what's a glow
but it's
shard?
$5.
What's a
Don't sell
No.
the glow shard.
I didn't think
Glow
so.
shard is different. It was a light candy that you would have gotten.
Yeah.
And should I keep the Lancer cookie?
I mean,
Yeah, if you want a Lancer cookie, it's pretty good.
That's a good point.
you could get infinite money $5 at a time by selling it. And
I don't
getting
think
a new
that's worth
cookie.
it.
Infinite money
Take away
glitch
too much
in
out.
Deltarune.
You
Let's
could.
go.
Like Temmie and the dog residue.
Yeah. What is
there anything to
what
buy?
does Sham have for sale?
Oh my god, the healing items are even better now. Dark burgers do 70?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And you can.
I can
add
buy a
all
bunch
them.
of dark burgers and then make them double dark burgers.
You could, and also amber cards. You could make them silver cards.
Why would I not do that? I have so much money now.
You know.
Impatience.
Is this a bad situation or a good situation?
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's very
Yeah,
good.
The double dark burgers are like bicycles, right? From Undertale, where they take 2 eats, so you eat it once and it turns into a dark burger. So that's a good way to save storage space.
Yeah.
Is really what it is.
I'm gonna go and make a bunch of
should talk
double
to-
dark burgers. I'll be back. I'll be back for
You
it.
should talk to Sean.
Okay.
Okay. You should also make a silver card.
I know.
Let's feel my tiki. Let's feel my tiki.
How many double dark burgers did I buy?
Probably more than you need.
Definitely more than I need.
Probably don't need to buy any more.
Don't think so?
No, we have so many, and we're gonna get items in this next chapter. So
How many did I put in my inventory? Not that many.
oh, that's all of them. Look at the glow shard, by the way. Just with use. The description. Yeah.
A shimmering shard. Its value increases each chapter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chapter 1 it didn't say that, but its value increases every chapter. So the longer, so it was worth 100 if you sold it last time. This time it's worth 200. So if we save it till the end, it's gonna be worth a lot of.
Wait, so should I make some of those card things or no?
If you want
Yeah.
to.
They're good for defense.
Before you do that, check to see if there's any equipped on either of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm just like not talking to you, Sham. I promise I love you very much. Is there any?
Yeah, they got
there's-
amber cards.
They both have amber cards.
So should I take those out?
Yeah. Susie and Noelle say, yeah, sure.
Go upgrade them.
Take them off, buy one more, and then upgrade them both, right? Because then they both have silver cards.
And I have another
Yeah.
one that I could add.
No, you want to when you go ahead and hit the amber card, and then move down one. Put it there.
It says, "Hey, hands off."
Because you just. Oh. They always need a thing there.
I guess so.
So
Okay.
I'm just gonna buy a second amber. I got this.
Yes, do that. Buy a second amber card.
I'm sure Ralsei won't care. Yeah, Ralsei doesn't care.
Oh, that's funny. That's so funny.
It's just Susie.
That's so cool.
So that means if I need to
that.
buy one amber card.
Yeah, buy one amber card. That's hilarious.
And then replace her amber card with a silver card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's pretty funny.
That's so funny. Different characters like reacting differently to taking their stuff. I love that. Cool.
Trade it out for something better.
All right, Susie.
And now if I try to put that
Nice.
away. Yep.
Yeah, no.
I love that. I love how it doesn't cost anything to fuse things.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Me
just a
too.
nice fellow.
He is a very nice fellow. Oh, and they still have the Jevil
Devil's
thing.
Tail. Yeah, it increases Aralse's magic, so Aralse's healing will be more powerful because you have it.
Dope. So they both have silver cards. Do I need like a silver card or anything, or am I good?
Unless you've got a
Your
white
stuff's
ribbon.
pretty good, yeah.
So I think you're
You're
good.
very defense focused.
Sweet, because that's all I need,
Versus-
honestly.
Sham.
Sham, I finally get to talk to my boy.
So we're here now, in a new world.
I love you,
UI,
Sham.
gender neutral.
Yeah, I know they're gender neutral. I meant I say my boy.
I'm
to
saying that the
everybody.
word boy is spelled BOI.
Yeah,
making
exactly.
it gender neutral.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's how I say it to everybody. Even if you are an actual boy, I say BOI. Like, I really don't care that much.
No, I agree.
I love you, Sham.
And right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible.
Yeah, the Sham's talking about Jevil.
Oh, what's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it.
We did, though.
Yeah.
We did notice it.
That crystal, it's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it.
We're not gonna let Sham do that, are we?
Incredible. To think he had a shadow crystal.
So it's a shadow crystal.
Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow.
Interesting.
Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these.
Cool.
If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is.
So there's more in this game, obviously.
If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here.
Okay.
I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you.
Is there anything else
Take
to
your
talk
time.
to Sham
Ain't
about?
like it's better spent.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? I said yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant.
Jeez.
Keys.
She's ignoring what I said. Oh, I guess maybe not. Oh,
If you can defeat more strong adversaries, you do your best. It may be tough, but I'm sure it will be worth it.
Nope, nothing more.
That's it.
yeah.
Bye, Sean.
Bye, Sham.
Again, or not.
I love
But
you,
wait,
Sean.
isn't there more if we come back here? There's a dialogue.
At the end of, you mean at the end of the game?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah,
And there's nobody up here. Oh, it's a clean start for us here. Oh, that's whoever wants to.
Kitty.
Sukiri.
Kitty.
Clean start for us here.
Scary. I love it.
Alright,
Cafe. Hey, this is
Top Chef.
Hey, this isn't Grillby's.
Hey, wait a minute.
This isn't Grillby's.
No, it's not.
Top Chef. Why
It
is
does-
Top Chef?
Why are
There's
you at your
superficial
bakery?
Similarity. Mamma mia, I wanted to run the bakery, but somebody is out working there.
I love the idea that he has his own fucking bakery, but then another motherfucker was already sitting there, so he couldn't work there.
It's literally shaped like his head. It's named after him. He can't even work there. A cafe that serves the pastries. What a disgrace.
I love him.
What sort of a humiliating thing will happen next?
Check recruits? What does that mean? Or will that mean nothing yet?
Sure.
Remember when else I mentioned recruits to you?
Oh, check recruits. Oh,
So
these
what do you have
this
to
is
do?
all the people that are in the town.
Yeah. And you can hit Z to get more info on them.
Yeah. Rudin. Said to be someone's best friend, but maybe not. Shine on you lazy diamond. Interesting.
Hey.
Like shiny things.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Dislikes effort.
Yes, it is.
It's a level
It is
2 attack 4, defense 5, and an element jewel. Oh, it's got different elements. Interesting. Hathy, a heart with a big heart. Always supporting others with their bullets. Like lip gloss, level 2. Dislike drama, attack 4, defense 5, element heart. Chapter 1, oh, these are all chapter 1. That's what it's saying.
Pondman, yeah.
Pondman, a simple organism that takes life one square at a time. I love it. Likes
Get it?
sleeping.
It's
Level 3, dislike moving backwards, attack 4.
Get it? Because pawns can't move back.
Defense 5, element order. Actually, they can if they make it to the other end of the board, dumbass.
Well, no, but then they're not pawns anymore.
That's a good point. Rabbit, a real dust bunny known to play dirty but loves to play clean. Likes dusty places, level 4. Dislikes vacuums, attack 4. Defense 5, element rabbit dust. Bloxer, a shape-changing fighter. Ironically, blocking is not its forte. Likes cross trainers, level 4. Dislikes formal shoe wear, attack 4. A defense 5, element 5. If we'd murdered everybody, would it still be just like this?
Yes, but
only for chapter 1.
only for chapter 1, because I think the system wasn't implemented when chapter 1 first became a thing.
Yeah.
So it kind of was a tutorial on things, but going forward, they will only appear here if you spared them.
Interesting. Jigsawry, it cries tears of joy that you are its boss. Likes fitting in, level 1. Dislikes Susie's axe. Attack 4, defense 5, and element mouse puzz. Rudin Ranger, obsessed with Ranger shows. It lets everyone know it's better than Rudin. I love it. Likes sucking up, level 5. Dislikes show getting taped over. Attack 4, defense 5, element jewel blade. Head Hathy, although stronger than Hathy, seems to have fewer friends. Aww. Likes peace and quiet, level 5.
Aww.
Dislikes being alone. Attack 5, defense 5,
that's
and element
conflicting.
heart ice. Aww. That's sad.
Yeah. And then, like, the place thing, this is not worth your time since it takes, like, way too much.
Continue.
But the place thing, you can place them in this room, and, like, you can have them solo at a table up top or talking with another enemy at the bottom, and just every combination has different dialogue.
I love it.
So if there's any you'd like to check out, you can, but there's too many.
Yeah, I was about to say I would, but then I don't really have a preference over any of them. So it would take forever.
Mon amigas, welcome to the bakery. I wish.
Prize.
Mamma mia, you returned my cake to me. Mwah! I will never forget your kindness.
Does that mean that Top Chef is going to give us a cake every time again?
Every day I will give you dizzying flavors.
Good.
Every day the flavors will become stronger.
So it's going to be a better cake than last time.
That's the power of a baker's arms.
So spin cake's going to heal more. You got spin cake. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got a spin cake now.
Sick.
Let's go look at the spin cake.
Oh, yeah, cool. A pastry in the shape of a top.
It was 110.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's sick. Where was that whenever I was fighting Jevil, you dumb fuck?
I know, right?
Fuck you.
But he says the flavor's gonna get stronger, so this is obviously a complete guess, but it's probably gonna even heal more next time.
That's sick.
I think
Chapter 3.
every time that we give him one, maybe. Every time we get one from him. Or maybe...
No, because that's easily abusable. I think it's every
right,
chapter.
right,
Like,
right.
I was about to say, yeah, it's probably going to be
Well,
every
no,
chapter.
I meant next... What I thought was next chapter when we get one from him.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be more, of course.
Yeah.
But if we save this one, will it automatically be converted to more next chapter, or will it only be the one we get?
That's a
from
good
him?
question.
That's what I meant.
I would like to ask, if you kept the Dark Burger from chapter 1, would it be upgraded its healing?
Do Dark
Does the
Burgers do more now?
increased healing? Well, they did. What the one Sham was selling did.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That would probably tell us.
Yeah, that would tell
The
us.
jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one.
Damn.
Damn.
That's an Undertale reference.
Yeah, Grillby's jukebox was broken.
Yep. Is that I can't look at any of the things on the walls. Should I talk to all of these people?
Yeah.
If you'd like to.
Big sorry.
It's one combination. Lemonade, please.
Aw. Rudin.
Hey, boss, I'll have a dark candy starfry.
Stop.
I don't know why they're now.
I'm not a waitress. Or waiter or whatever.
Sure, it's great to be here with my best friend, Hathy.
What does Hathy have to say? Hathy seems fine.
Not a lot.
Yeah, and again, like every combination of people you put down there changes.
I love it. All right, so I don't think there's anything else. I guess we're gonna go find Lancer now.
Nope.
Oh.
Even though he's in the bakery, he's also simultaneously up there.
Yep.
Yep.
Schrodinger's
It's
Lancer.
a manual. Read a topic.
Hell yeah.
Let's read recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. You can check the area's recruit status and save points. Certain bosses are excluded. This is Pokemon. Fuck. Controls. Here's a reminder of the controls. Change them in the config menu. Confirm. Z is confirm and interact with things. X is cancel. Hold to run. Shows all text instantly. Oh, you could hold. I could have held X to run. I've been holding Shift this whole time. Whatever.
Yeah, they're the same.
So you open the menu, hold down to quickly skip text boxes. Interesting. Item storage. You will now have access to storage menu at save points. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. Oh! What? That means does that mean that the chalk's gonna end up in the storage?
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Almost certainly, right?
Items you
I
find
hope
or
so.
buy will be sent to your storage. Feel free to put things inside you might not be able to use yet.
You also probably put a few dark burgers in storage. The castle town is transformed from the power of friendship.
I forgot you were reading the save points.
You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture.
The power of friendship. That's not what I wanted to be here. Where's
The power of
determination?
friendship-based architecture shines within you.
Move over, power.
Yeah, like candy.
Yeah, like candy.
Nice.
So how do I get in my
Nice.
storage?
So you switch it with something, right? So you click on an empty space in pocket,
Oh.
and then put something there. Yeah, 120 HP.
Holy shit, yeah, I'm glad that we still have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as good as the spin cake, but
Yeah, I was about to say.
there's an extra dark burger that you bought as well.
I'm gonna take that because why not?
Yeah. There's no reason to not to
And there's
not
2
have everything
pages
in
of
your pocket
storage,
at this
so
point.
it's gonna be almost impossible
Yeah.
for me to run out of storage.
I did forget about storage.
I did not remember storage was. Did we even use storage?
Yes, yeah,
I don't
we
remember.
did. We did. But if you
save.
find an item anywhere, it just goes to storage if your inventory's full, so it's great.
New file, baby.
Save. Hell yeah.
Cool.
All right.
We're not saving over Christmas.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, we're not saving over anything this time. So, into the castle.
Let's head up.
Who's that?
It's the ball from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear except fear itself.
Damn it,
But
Toby
it's-
Fox. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's the coat hanger dude.
Coat hanger / Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Who was this character?
I don't
I think
remember.
it was Jay.
It was Jay.
I don't remember what the voice was.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Prince Rawl say, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Which is probably going to be never. Oh, interesting. There's
All
actual
right.
stuff.
Go. Yeah. Never mind.
Just want to show off your huge house, huh?
What do you want me to go? Is there a place you need me to go? Probably after the dialogue.
And after this, just after the cutscene.
No, what I want to show you is upstairs.
Is there any...
Go downstairs first.
Head downstairs or upstairs?
Yeah. Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Let me check the sign. BF. Who's BF?
Basement floor.
Oh, basement floor.
The basement,
Basement
floor.
floor.
Living quarters for
Living
bad
quarters
guys.
for bad guys.
Interesting. Oh, shit!
Yeah. And C rounds are down here as well.
Yo! It's violently protecting the jail. Yeah, I'm so terrified. Don't give it a crown, motherfucker, please. What do you have to say?
I'm Golden Sam.
The same thing as last chapter.
We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We grow to love this hellish place where we dress as animals.
I love it. And I'm assuming...
Yeah. This is a nice prison.
This was Jay, right?
Yes.
We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. I don't know. Some
Love
dumb
it.
shit. Go to your room, Dad. Wait, he has a fucking hamster wheel in there?
Yeah, and the water on the right is also like for hamsters.
Oh my god, they put him in a fucking hamster cage!
Yep.
We haven't seen the inside of this room in the light world because there's a dark fountain, but if I had to make a guess at what
It's
this
probably a
was,
hamster cage. I love it.
Yeah, they put the King of Spades card in the hamster cage.
The Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me?
Yeah, pretty much, hamster man. Hell yeah!
Fuck you.
It doesn't affect anything if I say hell yeah, does it?
No,
Hell yeah!
just different dialogue.
Yeah, Susie!
Hell yeah. Eat it, old man. Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing? Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps. As I suckle from this giant hamster
I
bottle.
love how he even knows it's a giant hamster bottle.
Glub glub, feel this bear. Never mind.
You would have been missing out if you put no. He wouldn't have done that.
By the way, is my son happy?
Why do you care? You choked that bitch.
Dipshit.
You're about to throw him off a cliff.
Like you care. You were gonna throw him off.
You didn't remember that?
I did not remember that dialogue.
Subconsciously, you must have.
It's amazing.
You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Aw, cute.
We're done talking to you. We're done talking to you.
I love it.
His
Fuck
voices are
off.
too similar.
Fuck that
Fuck off,
guy.
dude.
Fuck that guy.
Not only was he physically abusive, he was mentally, emotionally abusive too.
Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook.
You cook everything in a giant witch's pot?
It's called a cauldron, Susie.
Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake.
Yeah, we were promised a cake. Why the fuck did that just fucking explode out of the fucking cauldron?
A little thick on the frosting.
That was for sharing.
Hey, anyone is free to make an interception.
Susie knows football? Question mark. Second floor, living quarters.
Second floor living quarters.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Fairly Odd Parents.
I have a surprise for you two.
Are we gonna have rooms? Yeah!
I made rooms for you in the castle.
Let's go.
Rooms?
So you can stay here whenever you want.
I love it.
I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you.
Aww.
A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Well, we'll take a look.
I love it so much. Dude, it looks so cool in here.
Jay?
Do you notice anything about this room? I mean,
there's
there's lots
several
of
things
there's
to
lots of
notice
things
about
to
this
notice
room.
about this room. Sorry, but
It's wait a fucking minute. Look at that shelf for a second with me, would you?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, you know where that
Look at the
usually
shelf.
is? Usually it's over here.
Usually the shelf that's on the right side is empty.
Mm-hmm.
that is a lot of silent character
Yeah.
character storytelling,
Chris being jealous about their brother.
Yeah, exactly.
or at the very least jealous about, if not jealous, then just wishes that
Yeah.
that was them.
Yeah.
It's your bed.
It's your bed.
Feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a trash can.
Here, Chris, in case I make another manual.
Oh my god, we didn't see that.
No, because we weren't assholes. We didn't.
Yeah,
throw
we
the
didn't
manual
throw the
away.
manual away three times. That's funny.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, this is new stuff.
That's pretty
When I
cool.
walked in, I was like, what the fuck is that trash can doing there in my mind?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You can throw it directly in here.
That's so fun.
I love it so much.
See, look, we didn't even know that was in the game. That's so
such
cool.
cute detail.
See, you guys get to see a whole different version of this, and there's no birdcage.
No birdcage.
Some decorative moss looks delicious. Yeah, from eating the fucking moss
Jay.
in the jail.
If you didn't eat the moss, it wouldn't be here.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Why the hell does your room get moss?
Did you eat moss in your jail cell? I hope not. I already checked that. What's this?
It's also fun to note that the Deltarune has color-coded triangles on it.
Yeah, look
that
at the
is really
Deltarune on the
cool. I didn't
floor.
see that. That's cool.
The two Lighteners, Chris and Susie, and the Darkner,
Yeah, Ralsei.
Prince from the Dark Ralsei.
And then the
love it.
angel up top.
Yeah.
It's a shelf.
Who's
All sorts of
controlling
keepsakes
all of
could we
them?
put here.
Maybe.
Is this room gonna get filled up every chapter? That would be a really cool detail.
That would be really neat.
Lots of stars in the ceiling.
It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. That's cool.
That's
that-
topical, right? Because we know that Chris wears hand-me-down clothes.
Yeah, we know Chris wears.
Oh,
wears
shit.
Asriel's old
So that's what all
clothes,
this is.
yeah.
It is literally just silent character stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy good.
Yeah.
Hey, why aren't there circles around
Like
all
the
those
drawn-on
stars?
window.
Sorry, I was just making
There's
a
no real
pentagram
window
joke. Hail Satan and all.
So I just remembered something, which
Yeah?
is that I remember it might have been in the Undertale art book, but I remember reading somewhere that. Oh, good.
Hey, let me look at my freaking room for a sec. Damn, all you want to do is run off and steal cake.
Is that projection?
Never seen that dialogue before.
It's a new face. Yeah, I've noticed that dialogue. I remember reading somewhere that for when Toby was conceptualizing Undertale, when he thought about Asriel's room before he'd figured everything out, that there was going to be glow-in-the-dark stars in Asriel's bedroom.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that's like a really neat callback to like a scrapped idea that he had for Undertale.
I love it.
Yeah.
Look at Susie's badass room.
Very cool.
And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too.
Do you think Ralsei is a figment of like Chris's imagination, like missing their brother?
That is an excellent question.
There is something up with Ralsei, and I have no idea what it is.
Everybody's got different ideas about what's going on.
I feel
with
like
that
that would make sense though, wouldn't it? Because that like the room was just like a projection of that.
Yeah.
So maybe this character is
mean,
a projection
I
of what they
have-
wish their brother was more like, or something, or like just
I
missing
have a
their-
theory
Yeah,
that I
that-
would love to share with you after we finish chapter 2.
Do we have to finish chapter 2? Can we do it in chapter 1?
We got to get a little farther in chapter 2 for me to say the theory. Because the only reason I have the theory is because something that happens in chapter 2.
What about the
Yeah,
but we learned that in chapter
I know,
1.
I know.
didn't
But this just
Okay, yeah, we'll
wait literally until later today.
we? Okay.
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 Oh, yeah, I heard this.
Okay.
You already read this?
Oh, the mat is shaped like when she does her attack,
Yeah.
the projectile that comes out.
I
is
love
shaped like
that so much.
I really hope you like it.
Aww.
You know what bugs me about this game?
What?
Ralsei's like the image that appears next to his talking bubbles, his horns are facing outwards, but on his in-game sprite, his horns are facing inwards, and I can never get over it.
Ouch.
My own room, huh?
Susie probably doesn't have a room.
Yeah, that's what this implies. That's crazy.
I guess that's pretty cool.
People theorized in chapter 1 that she was homeless.
I remember you talking about
homeless
that.
or,
Yeah.
or at least very
low-income.
poor.
But
But
homeless
this like
is
this definitely applies
points for
it
homeless,
more. Yeah.
My own room, like this.
Or at least like their room is really shit. Is at least what that implies.
or they sleep in the living room or have a studio apartment for everyone or
Unnamed siblings or something, but
Exactly.
I'm guessing homeless.
How long did it take you to do this?
or maybe like a single parent and they sleep in the same room or something.
That's really sad.
Something's going on.
something
Not a
poor,
good home life.
something like little money and little nutrition.
I mean, that's like the classic cliche bully, school bully, right? Like they
Yeah.
have a terrible home life. And even in real life sometimes.
Well, yeah, cliches come from somewhere.
Yeah.
True.
Well, since I last saw you two,
I love it so much.
Ow.
Man, you're a real weenie, you know that?
Aww. I love the fact that Susie can't, like, actually express emotion the way that they should, so they're just like...
Yeah. They got better.
Yeah, they are definitely are better. It just, like, I think it's adorable.
A gender neutral Susie.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Why not?
I do that to most people in my life. Not on purpose.
Totally cool and also awesome.
I think she likes it, Chris.
I'm not sure why that's just a habit I've picked up, because it's just like so that I never end up assuming anything. So if you say that to
awesome.
everybody,
Yeah.
then you never end up
And
doing
most people are
something.
okay with it.
Yeah, I've never had a situation where I've called them they, and they're like, no, it's actually...
I'm sure there's people who like they them for other people, but like they them doesn't fit them, so they don't like being called.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure someone has an
Which is
opinion on it,
ironic,
but most of the
calling
time they
them in
just
this
think you're
hypothetical
just...
situation.
Especially if they don't
But
think
most
about
people
this
are
stuff, they definitely are just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a habit I've gotten over the years, I guess. But you already read this, right?
Right. Yes.
Cool.
Jealous I got the cool room. Look, Chris.
I love it so much.
If someone personally like is uncomfortable being called they them,
Yeah, exactly.
then obviously don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But like,
but especially
if they're just an asshole and they're like, ew, gender neutral pronouns,
Then call them by them.
then
yeah, exactly. Dude, I just like that's exactly what it is, because a lot of the time I just wait till somebody like refers to themselves with whatever they identify with, and then I run with that.
Yeah,
But I don't
and
know.
that's the best way to do it, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
anyway.
Jay Wilson is
Cool,
woke.
spiked bed. Now I can stab myself during the night.
What the fuck?
Susie?
Finally, some convenience.
She also mentioned the excitement she had with the idea of impaling herself on that
That fence,
spiky
yeah.
fence.
Oh yeah.
So
Susie, do you need to talk? Susie?
hopefully she's just being edgy, much like the spikes on this bed.
I'm so mad that thing with Rollsay never happened.
What thing with Rollsay?
Remember, we were sitting there for like
Yeah,
a good like
that.
20 minutes trying to get Rollsay to interact with me whenever I was standing face to face with them like this.
Oh, shit. So we looked it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to work. We
Yeah.
Never did mention. Anyway, if you do it correctly and it doesn't break on you like it did, he blushes.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's adorable.
bushes.
But like for some
And this
reason,
is a
people have
projection of
no idea
Susie
why.
needing to eat more, because there's a whole ass fridge in here.
It's a whole fridge in here, yeah.
Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa,
Aww.
pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers.
God, that's so
Oh,
fucked up.
and like actual food too.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Susie, you didn't get to read the manual. So I put it over here for you.
Susie gonna be more likely to throw that bitch out than I.
Well, you did it last time.
Yeah, because you guys told me I would do something funny, so I did it.
And we learned something new.
That'll put me to sleep.
To be fair, I've done all the pacifist choices, but I've also done dumb shit that you guys didn't. So like,
Yeah, I like the crowns all over everything.
I like the
There's a crown
crowns
on the door,
too.
there's a crown on the lamp, crown on the bed.
It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. I love it.
Hell yeah, jealous Chris.
I love it so much. This is adorable. And I love the axes hanging up there.
So sweet.
It's so cool. I want to see
love it so
Lancer's
much.
room now.
You
So
could
good.
you could boast all you want, Susie, but you don't have the moss in your corner.
Is there anything else over here? Nope, just Lancer's room. And I want to check that while I'm here.
Hey, Rousey, what's up here?
Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating.
So, is your room up there?
Yes. I still, haven't dusted it though.
Oh, that's adorable. Rossy did our rooms before
Yeah,
Rossy
like
did their
your
own
dirty-
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway.
Wait, does this imply there's going to be more main characters throughout this game?
I hope so.
Perhaps, I don't know.
That definitely implies that.
There are 7 chapters.
The f-
And we, haven't even started chapter 2 yet.
There
We're
he
already an hour and a
is!
half in.
Look, it's my boy!
The same.
It's the same room, by the way.
same-
It is the
room.
exact same room. It's a hole made recreationally. Yeah, that's what all the holes say. And then it's some kind of digging implement. What do you have to say?
Well, one of the holes have rupees in them.
Yeah, one of the holes has rupees.
I love it.
Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is.
A room as sick as you? Whoa, I want to see. I'll keep digging
You've gone to
holes
Lancer
until I
first,
reach
you
your
would've said
room.
that.
Yeah.
It's got a door, you know.
A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out.
I love him.
It's slightly different dialogue if you would have looked at Lancer's before you went to Susie's room, but they're both great.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore.
If you recall,
I thought you already had a bed.
go ahead.
No, that was for the bike.
Yeah. Yeah, if you recall, the bed in the other room was always occupied by Lancer's bike.
That's true. Found 20 rupees in the hole. Fortunately, that's not useful currency here.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
And the music device is full of cartoon splat noises.
Yep. Listen to the contents. Yep. It's full of cartoon splat noises. I love it so much.
And then, of course, when you enter the room, splat.
Yeah.
When you leave it, it's a splat in reverse.
I love it so much.
Excellent.
It's adorable.
great.
I love it.
So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Believe.
Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris?
Hey, you didn't do the thing. Ariah, read it again.
I'm so sorry.
What did I not do?
He wants you to enunciate leave weirdly because it's colored differently.
Oh, like you're gonna leave now, right, Chris?
I'm sorry. My immersion was ruined whenever you didn't do it the first time. I'm a child, but it's okay. I got it from Lancer.
So, we didn't check that central door.
No. Door is locked.
Great.
Great.
Now we
Great.
have.
Now we have. So that's everything. Oh, no, it's not
Wait,
everything.
Go back.
Go back.
Go to the pod again. Talk to click on the cauldron.
How about a strawberry cake as a room warming gift?
There's a slice of cake. There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie.
But it's not cauldron fresh.
Is there anything else in here?
Yeah.
No.
that's it.
The one other thing that we have in My Castle Town to do is that other challenge.
I think you mean Jay's Castle Town.
If you save it,
It's
it says
it's
My
J Castle
I know,
Town.
but-
You.
Well, it's my Castle Town,
Yeah,
but I'm saying it's
yeah,
Jay.
Jay's Town. J-Town.
J Town. Wait, why am I going up there? I need to go
Well-
back to the dojo.
The
Yeah,
implication
party
being
dojo.
that the town is the players
Yeah.
because it's my castle.
Clover
town
rematch. Let's go.
on
Yeah.
whoever.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Clover!
Longer time to
Topic's
guess.
long.
Choose the clue.
You got 10 seconds to choose a topic.
Fuck. It's
Birthday.
Star Walker.
Star Walker.
Birthday.
I guess birthday.
These choices
Okay,
are
yeah.
pissing me off.
That's right. Not bad. It's okay.
So you got 20% towards Mercy.
I would.
How do you know us? You know nothing, idiot. Sorry about this.
Oh shit. Ow.
Oh, it's also worth noting that everyone's health is higher than it was before.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
Everyone's
I
max health
noticed
has
that
increased since
earlier.
chapter
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't bring it up. I guess we'll just
No problem.
do topic regular so I can do more things.
Like defend.
Yeah, I want some more things. Turtleneck, cute boys. Sweet, I
That's
remember.
right. Not bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
Ow, that was my face. That was still my face. Fuck. Why am I failing so miserably today?
Don't worry about it.
It's only giving me 3 seconds?
Yeah, it's 10 when you hit topic long.
Puzzle. Cool.
Hustle. That's
Very
good. Nice.
Nice. Ow. All right.
75. Should be one more.
Yep.
Could probably even spare it with one of them this time.
That's true. Fuck. Sports. Yeah.
Nice. That's right. Not bad. It's okay.
Sweet.
Nice.
An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward.
Receive club sandwich.
Yay.
Sweet.
Nice. So does it do 30 to all team members, or is it more like 50 or something?
What does the club sandwich do? It's 70.
70 to the team.
70.
Nice. That's
Whoa.
a good one.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
I'm gonna go.
That's everything here.
I'm gonna go save because that'll heal me and it'll save.
Friendship-based architecture.
I spent so much time in this game. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I pretend I do not see.
606 minutes. That's 10 hours
Oh
in
shit.
6 minutes.
So where do we go now?
Yeah.
Let's play
Just
for
out
60
of
more.
my castle town. We're done here. We got some. We got a
Does
good
that mean
project
this
to do.
door's gonna go to a different place now, or is it not gonna open?
Nope. Still
no,
closed.
No, that's the door between.
We've got a good
this room
project
and
to
the
do.
other room.
Oh wait, shit.
We're
Are
gonna
we
meet
done?
Noelle at the library.
Are we done?
We're done.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave.